The first 3 games of this season were a grab bag of sorts for the Colts. Some good, some bad, and some ugly on their way to a 1-1-1 start. Today's game against the Titans was really a compilation of all of those in some form in this 24-17 loss. The Colts coming in with a ton of momentum seemingly in their favor after that win last week over the Chiefs, and they got things going with another good week of practice is what we've been told. And right out the gate, Shaquille Leonard back in the lineup for the defense. So all things pointing toward, yes, maybe this team was going to turn things around as October got started. But then the bad and the ugly outweighed the good as the day went on. It was another slow start for the Colts as they fell behind 14-0 and eventually 24-3. This is something we have seen all season. Bad first quarters and second quarters that can't keep pace. And right now, nobody could seem to put their finger on why the first 30 minutes just aren't going well at all.
We cannot get down 14-0. We can't keep doing that. We can't keep having to have Matt pull us back. For once, let's have him be comfortable and have to play with the lead in the fourth quarter. So I think collectively at offense, we have to start faster, and it's obviously evident.
Another chunk of bad were turnovers. Once again, a couple more fumbles for quarterback Matt Ryan. Jonathan Taylor lost one as well. An interception tipped at the line and taken down, killed another Colts drive, and those turnovers led to 14 points for the Titans. As for Indy's self-inflicted wounds, they hurt once again on Sunday.
I go back to it. I think I've been, pretty good throughout my career. It's been a very uncharacteristic 4-game stretch. It's something I got to clean up and got to be better at. Find a way this week.
There was some good to be had out of the day. The Colts tight ends were big in production, including a pair of touchdowns for Mo Alley-Cox, his first 2 of the season. And rookie Alec Pierce came up with a couple of big grabs as well. So when the Colts got it going in the second half, Matt Ryan at one stretch was 15 of 17 passing and had the team back in it as they went into the fourth quarter.
We worked on those plays all week, and we were in good spots to call those plays. We knew their linebackers fast flowed and got out the way, and the middle of the field would be open. So it was just on all of us to just do our jobs on the plays and just make the plays when the opportunity presented itself.
But then there was the ugly, primarily that of Leonard. Started the game, but in the middle of the second quarter, a goal line collision with Zaire Franklin put Shaq down and eventually out. Concussion protocol, officially a head injury, and it did not look good at all.
I threw everything I had in it, and I missed my target a little bit, unfortunately. But, he knows that's a part of the game. I do feel terrible that, I was the one that hit him, but, he's a tough dude, so I know, he'll be ready to bounce back soon.
Another ugly was the Colts running game. Jonathan Taylor had 20 carries for just 42 yards and rolled an ankle late, did not return. His status also unknown for Thursday's game at Denver.
The way we scheme it, the way we block it, we've had a process in place for 5 years that has been very productive. We're always tweaking it and trying to get little things, but we're not getting the production.
And so where does it all go from here? The Colts finished the first half of their division schedule without a win, 2 losses and a tie, and they'll turn right back around and play the Titans and the Jaguars again before the month of October is done. Right now, all eyes are set on a short week, though, and a trip to Denver. See if the Colts can remedy things when they face the Broncos on Thursday night. At Lucas Oil Stadium, Brad Brown, WRTV Sports.